Yo, yo, shout out to the haters, man. Shout out to the haters, bro. Yeah, yeah. Y'all niggas miss me. Hey, man, I've been working and I really been working, bro, and grinding and shit. So my fault, man. I know y'all ain't see me in a while. I was playing the game for a little bit yesterday, but I don't know what the heck was going on with my PC. So I just gave up. The sound wasn't right, so I had to just delete that video. But other than that, man, I haven't really been on my platform basically since really that 4 hour video that with the angry fan card. You know what I'm saying? That's probably been the last time I've been on my channel and shit. But my fault, bro. Like my fault. I've been grinding and shit, bro. And I've been working, man. Like niggas, bro. To be honest with you, boys ain't making money off of YouTube right now. So I got to do what I got to do until um I make that happen. But anyways, first thing first. Um, a couple of weeks ago, they went to well, probably at the most, probably like a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, they went up there to Sue Surf trial, and thank God that everything is looking on the up and up for Sue Surf. They saying like they gave him 5 years or whatever. So that's a good thing for Sue Surf. Like man, bro, I'm telling you, man, if you didn't have nobody behind you, no good lawyers and all that type of stuff, that dude would have probably had to rot in jail for how many ever years they want to give him. But it's a good thing that he had his ducks in order so he can make it out this situation because and he's not the only one that's dealing with these RICO charges, bro. He's not the only one that's dealing with these RICO charges. It's a lot of people dealing with these RICO charges. They keep mistrialing Young Thug. It's a couple of people that's going through these RICO charges, and thank God that whoever whatever lawyer that Sue Surf got, shit, man, Young Thug should have went with him because like it seemed like it was just like a cakewalk when it came to Sue Surf trial. You know what I'm saying? It was like slick like butter basically. So shout out to everybody in Sue Surf corner and all that type of stuff. Um, you know I I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I was on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Because some things that I didn't like, but hey, man, that it is what it is, man. And that's what it comes down to in this inside when you inside of this culture. If you don't like something, or if you feel like a person got beat or whatever the case might be, yeah, you just gonna lay that. I'm gonna lay that shit out. You know what I'm saying? If you lost, you lost. That's just how I feel. A person cannot get mad about opinions, but when it's something serious like this, um, with a RICO charge and all that type of stuff, I'd rather just leave that shit alone, leave him alone. Because that's a serious thing, man. At the end of the day, this is just battle rap. He got a family, he got a mother, he got kids. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't wish prison, especially federal prison, on anybody. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Sue Surf um, for making it out that situation. Um, and like I said, bro, like as y'all can tell in the title, um, what is Tula talking about? What is he talking about? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get straight to it. First thing first, man. Shout out to Verb. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the goats. Um, but y'all gotta understand that before Sue Surf went to prison and went to jail, Sue Surf had the culture in a frenzy. Now, I'm not hating on A Verb, but A Verb was in the spaces too as well when Sue Surf was doing the spaces and all that type of shit. But I think and when he was doing his spaces, it probably was like 150 to 200 people and all that type of stuff. But when Sue Surf went in the spaces and all that type of stuff, it was 1,500, 2,000, sometimes 3,000 people. Sue Surf was the shit when it comes to the spaces. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I feel like Sue Surf was the shit when it comes to this culture. A Verb was doing his little thing, but he wasn't making enough noise as Sue Surf was. Sue Surf was the topic. You can, bro. I remember it was just Sue Surf, Sue Surf, Sue Surf. Every time you go to YouTube, it was just Sue Surf, Sue Surf, Sue Surf, Sue Surf. Honestly, bro, put it like this, bro. A Verb, you probably got a year and a half to 2 years before all of this shit is just gonna be watered down. Where's Sue Surf going to? He's going to the URL. He's gonna make that shit pop again. Even though it's not popping right now. So shout out to that card that's they just put out the shout out to that card. I like that card, to be honest with you. They have some good names on that card, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pay the pay-per-view to see that shit. So shout out to URL Smack Beats, Lee Chico, everybody that is that's basically throwing this card. So shout out to them. But like I said, y'all gotta remember that A Verb was in the back end. Pause if needed. He wasn't like Sue Surf. Sue Surf was just every goddamn where, bro. He was making noise. A Verb was coming to Sue Surf on spaces. A Verb is a name. But all of this slander when it comes to URL this and basically saying that he gonna make sure that URL die out and all that type of shit, bro. Man, look, man, these boys been doing this shit for too long for them to make to say, okay, I quit. When it comes to one person gonna talk. One person gonna keep talking. It don't matter if it's 300 people, 500 people, 1,000 people at the same time. Thousand of people to thousands of people that fuck with the URL, and especially when Surf come back and make sure that URL is popping again, bro. A Verb is not gonna be here. He already fucked up when it comes to the URL, so he has to make sure that he go over there with what's his face, or make his own situation or his own card. It's plenty of battle rap leagues and all that type of stuff, but who's the NBA of battle rap? Who's the NBA of battle rap? Y'all gotta be honest. The URL is the NBA of battle rap. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta understand and y'all have to think, bro. Think. So all of this stuff, all this slander and all that type of stuff when it comes to the URL, bro, they gonna remember that shit. They gonna remember all of them comments and this and that and all the type of stuff about URL this and URL that, bro. Don't bandwagon when Sue Surf come back. I'm telling you, he's gonna make this shit pop. Soon as Sue Surf come back, he gonna make this shit pop, and it's gonna be like, where the fuck is A Verb? Where's A Verb? He's gonna be nowhere. He's gonna be nowhere. Yeah. And shout out to Verb, man. I don't want nothing bad to happen to Verb. You know what I'm saying? I hope he finds his way in battle rap. I hope that he keep striving, but at the same time, y'all gotta think about this shit. And y'all gotta be honest with yourself. Do y'all really think that this gonna go on forever? Situations happen all the time. Numerous of things been happening. For instance, celebrities. It's a lot of shit that go on with the celebrities, and then 2 months or a month down the line, the topic changes and people just automatically act like they forgot about this person because it's on to the next one. The culture always moves. It don't matter if you're a celebrity, it don't matter if you're a rapper, it don't matter if you're a singer, it don't matter if you're a football player, it don't matter if you to be honest with you, it don't matter if you kill somebody. To be real with you, the next week, then a week later, somebody else gonna do the same thing. So the topic always freaking changes. It always changes. So I want you guys to be real, and I want you guys to be honest with yourself. And if you mess with the URL like you guys say, make sure you pick your words wisely, because I ain't gonna lie, I was at fault for doing stuff like that too, because I was frustrated and things wasn't moving how I wanted to move. There wasn't dropping battles. Uh, they kept putting DNA stuff on a app when I specific I specifically bought the app for battle rap. I didn't buy the I didn't purchase the app for wrestling stuff. Specifically, I pay money each month for me to see some battles. And then on top of all of that, when I well it's like what? I don't know if they've been doing this, but when I got the app, they was dropping the battle. The beginning, bro, when did I get it? I probably got it back in 2017, somewhere around there. And they was dropping every time they had an event, the caffeine days, every time they had an event, I'd say, nah, you know what? I'm mistaken. Before the caffeine days, every time they had an event or whatever, a couple of days later, they dropping 1 or 2 battles. Easy. That's why I was saying, like, bro, these boys can, if they wanted to, they can drop the battle right after the pay-per-view. They can do that. But it seemed like when the caffeine started rolling in and they start having all of these other things going on, and it seemed like they was dragging it seemed like to me that it was dragging their feet. So I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm paying this money for you to drop 1 or 2 battles a month. So they probably spread it out. Like say it's a band card, a band legacy. They'll drop a battle, and this card probably have 8 battles, and they'll drop a battle probably like the third, and then we won't hear nothing else about a battle until the 31st. And then the following month, they'll drop a battle with like basically like kings versus queens. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. How y'all wait? How y'all dropping these battles from kings and queens? What happened to the other battles? Like I'm trying to figure out why y'all dropping these battles and y'all didn't even drop these battles this month. What's going on? So it's like that happened, and then afterwards they start dropping one battle a month. Like, hold on, bro. I'm not paying no $9 for me to just watch one battle a month. Then a lot of people start talking about the situation of like, hold on, fam, this and that. Why is we getting these battles, and we getting 2 battles a month, and y'all still got 6 battles to drop? What's going on? So everybody was like, hold on, fam. Like, I'm not about to pay this $9 a month and y'all doing this janky ass shit. So y'all gotta understand the culture was like, we was rocking at first. We was. But we just start seeing shit. And then DNA came with this wrestling shit. I'm pretty sure that he probably made a deal or whatever, but like that's neither here or there. I'm here to talk about uh Sue Surf coming home. And you know, A Verb is in the front seat. He driving the whip. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing right now. The whip. What I mean by he's driving the whip, I mean that he's driving the culture. He's in the front seat right now. He's driving. You know what I'm saying? He's the Uber driver. But when Lyft come around, which is Sue Surf, different prices, different whips, G wagons, AMG. When them shits come around, what you gonna pick? You gonna pick a Toyota Corolla, or you gonna want to sit in the back seat of a G wagon or something like that? I pick the G wagon any day. Bruh, if a Lyft pull up right now and it's in a G wagon, and then a Toyota pull up, you think I'm gonna pull up in that Toyota? Nah, I'm not getting in no Toyota. It's first of all, it's small. It's really really small, and then on top of that, when you driving Uber, them boys they be driving overnight, so they picking up these people that's drunk as hell, and the car smell like throw up, and then you don't want to sit in the seats because when you look at the seats, you could tell that the seats somebody threw up in that motherfucker. So why would I go around and why would I sit my ass on a seat of a Toyota Corolla when I can get inside of this AMG? Why? I'd rather drive Lyft any day. You feel what I'm saying? AMG. Sue Surf is the AMG. A Verb is the Toyota Corolla. Which one you choose? Throw up all over the seat Toyota Corolla, or you choose the AMG G Wagon. I'm going for the G Wagon. You know what I'm saying? It's tinted up. It sound good. Uh, the heat blow nice. I'm in that. That's what I want to be in. I don't want to be in no Toyota Corolla. So when A Verb finally goes to the back seat, and Sue Surf takes the front seat of that AMG G Wagon, these boys is gonna be on the bandwagon. Sue Surf had the culture and the frenzy. He did. He did. I don't care what nobody say. He did. He had the culture and the frenzy. Sue Surf, bruh, videos all day. Sue Surf, Sue Surf, Sue Surf this, Sue Surf this, Sue Surf that, Sue Surf here, Sue Surf Joe Budden, Sue Surf in the spaces, blase, blase that. So y'all gotta understand that a year and a half, bro, all of this shit about URL and making sure you drive URL down and all that type of shit, all that shit is gonna be thrown out the window because Sue Surf coming home. Sue Surf coming home, man. Year and a half. You know what I'm saying? He already been in the prisons probably like a year and a half. I know it probably don't seem that long, but in reality, he has been inside that cell for like almost a year and a half. So if they saying that he got time served for him being in prison, bruh, break that down. He gonna have to do 50% unless they said that he got to do his whole 5. If they didn't say he got to do his whole 5, he got to do his 50%. He'll be home in a year to a year and a half. He'll be home a year to a year and a half. Honestly, so blessings to Sue Surf's family and his kid and all that type of stuff, because I know that they happy he finally got a date. You know, he was inside of jail without knowing that he was going to get a date or whatever. But now they finally told him that he has a date, so he knows that it's not going to be 20, 30 years until he get out of jail. And then plus, like, bro, you got to understand this. Every time a person, a high value person like Sue Surf, every time a celebrity gets out of prison, what happens? What happened to Gunna? And I'm not trying to make it seem like Sue Surf is Gunna. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, like, after Gunna got out of prison, bro, he popped. He popped, fam. After he got out of prison, he did. Everybody was rocking with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and to be honest with you, he was making good music, but he wasn't on the level as Young Thug. And I feel like he over he overpassed Young Thug, or he right at where Young Thug was before Young Thug got locked up. And Gunna is just making so much fucking noise, and everybody is fucking with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? They buying his music. You know, he got #1 songs and all that type of stuff. Right after he got out of prison, right after he got out of prison, he started making music and he started making that shit bubble. So just think about, when Sue Surf come home, how much noise that he's gonna make into the rap culture, and it's not just the rap culture. Sue Surf makes good money. I mean, makes good music as well. So he was touching base with the battle rap culture, and on top of that, he was um, in the music industry too. You know what I'm saying? He was uplifting. He was doing both at the same time. So really, he was driving the battle rap culture forward because everybody knew that Sue Surf was a battle rapper as well. On top of that, he was making good music. So he's everywhere. So just imagine what's gonna happen when this dude finally get home. And you never know. They probably say, you know what, bro, you've been in here for a year and a half. Do 6 more months, and we'll let you go, man. We'll let you go. But we're gonna make sure that you don't get in trouble. We're gonna put this leg brace on you so to monitor you and make sure you ain't doing no dumb shit, and make sure that you on probation, whatever the case might be. And he probably was like, okay with whatever I have to do to get out of this situation, bro. This is what I'm gonna do. If I have to put that leg brace on, you can put 3 or 4 of them leg braces on my leg. I ain't going back to nothing that y'all think I did. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna make sure that, because you gotta understand, Sue Surf was on Rolling. He was at Rolling Loud. He was doing all types of stuff, bro. Winning his battles, bro. He was thriving the culture. A person could say whatever they want to say about Sue Surf, but at the same time, y'all gotta understand that he was thriving the culture. He was making some noise, and the culture was moving up because of Sue Surf. Sue Surf was driving the culture. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? We can say what we don't like, we can say what we dislike, or whatever the case might be, or what he said, or whatever. But at the same time, look at how much he meant to the culture, and look how much he was doing for the culture. He was doing so much for the culture. So that's the reason why Beasley and them are taking care of him, because they know that Sue Surf is the moneymaker. Once he get home, everything is gonna take a front flip forward instead of a back flip. I feel like they in a backflip stage right now because of all of this stuff with a Verb, but at the same time, um, and a lot of people is listening to him, because you gotta think, bro, a Verb is a Verb is the Charleston White of battle rap. A Verb is the Charleston White of battle rap. The reason why I say this is because a Verb, a Verb, a Verb will say something, and when he says it, you kind of believe him, because like he has some truth of what he's saying. It's some truth. It's not all. Let me say this, bro, because I do be listening to a Verb. He says the truth, But when he does say the truth, it be all types of twists and turns and all that type of stuff and extra stuff that goes with it. But he does tell the truth. Whatever he's saying, he does tell the truth because you gotta understand, bro. Why is everybody else leaving? Why is everybody else leaving? The URL, because he's not the only one these type of situations happen to. He's not the only one. Y'all can't say that. Hey, because Averb made him. Averb persuaded him, bro. You can't persuade a grown man nothing. You can't persuade a grown man nothing. You can't. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Like, if something was going on inside of the culture and there was feet in my pockets or whatever the case might be, and like say I was making noise, right? I was making a lot of noise, and I was showing up every battle. They turn around and say, you know what, Tula, we're gonna pay you we're gonna put you on a contract for 6 months, and we're gonna guarantee you 2 battles each month. And I'm brand new. We're gonna guarantee you 2 battles. I'm a brand new battle rapper. That's $16,000. Oh shit! Was I on mute the whole entire time? Bro, I hope I wasn't on mute the whole entire time, bro. Bruh, I hope I was not on mute the whole entire time. No, bro. Anyways, I hope I wasn't on mute. Anyways, like I said, if he was on, if like say he was say yeah, that was basically $8,000 each battle. That's $16,000, right? I'm a new battle rapper. $16,000 a month. What? I'm jumping to that shit. I'm jumping to that shit, bro. Bro, a regular person that works a regular job, right? A person that works a regular job, a person like say a person like I ain't gonna say McDonald's because I heard that McDonald's is getting paid really, really good right now. They're probably getting paid. And my really, really good is to make a decent living. One person, I say one person in a if you have a one person household that's only one person that's taking care of the bills, that person has to make $35,000 to $4,000 a month to be doing good, to be doing decent. You drive a nice car and all that type of stuff. And I'm not saying like a Benz or nothing like that. I'm talking about like an up-to-date car, and you got a 2-bedroom condo or apartment or like that. You have to be making basically $35,000 to $4,000 a month. That's one person. You know what I'm saying? So if a person is getting $16,000, you think that boy ain't gonna make nothing shake? He's gonna make it shake. I'll make it shake. 16,000 a month. That's basically 6 figures or more. 6 figures, easy. Come on, bro. I'ma jump to that shit, bro. I ain't gonna worry about nothing. I ain't gonna worry about shit. I ain't gonna worry about nobody saying URL doing this or damn a verb saying this and that, bro. No, I'm not worried about that shit. I'm not worried about what the fuck a verb is saying. What? I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid $16,000 a month. What I'm worried about a verb for, and I'm getting paid 16,000 a month. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm just gonna keep my eyes open. Make sure I worry about myself and make sure that I don't get fucked. I don't care about the other people that's getting fucked because they wasn't in the office when with my lawyer and us discussing the paperwork and all the type of stuff. They wasn't inside of the office uh reading up on my contract and all the type of stuff because you know them contracts be crazy. Them contracts be crazy as hell. Them contracts be having words that you can't fucking pronounce and words that you don't understand. So you have to have a lawyer and all the type of stuff inside of there to basically put it in layman's terms for you to understand what the hell these people are saying. So you gotta channel yourself. Make sure that you don't be like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I know what I'm doing. No, sir, bruh. Anybody that has a platform or a big platform, they're gonna make sure the money gets inside of their pocket. More money to get inside their pocket. It's not because they're greedy always. It's because they feel like they deserve more because they put you in a situation where or put you in a place that you can feed your fucking family, so you should be happy. You know what I'm saying? $16,000 a month is amazing for me starting off, and I built myself up to maybe I get 10,000 a battle. You know, maybe the third or fourth year or something like that, I get 10,000 a battle. And then after that, the big names come out, and then I start battling these big names, and then I get 20, 40, 50. You know, you got to work yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about the next man because once you worry about the next man, you get screwed. You get screwed, bro. You can't worry about the next man. You have to always worry about yourself and make sure that you have everything in order for yourself, not for others. Because some other people that come inside of there are stupid and dumb and listen to what these people are saying. That's the people that get hurt in the long run. And I feel like A Verb was one of those people that he didn't understand what was going on. He just was seeing that money in front of him. Man, fuck it, man. I'm gonna do it, and not reading on his contract, whatever the case might be. And then they end up screwing him at the end. That's nobody's fault, but A Verb. Of course, you can be mad because they fucked you at the end of the day. But who fault is that they fucked you in the beginning? It's because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So he can only be mad at himself and slightly at the company because now he's starting to see like, hey, bro, how the hell are these people getting this much money and you talking about you gonna pay me this, but these people talking about they getting 50, 60,000 a battle, and I'm turning around and getting 12, 15,000. Nah, hell no. You got to know your worth, and you got to get you a lawyer a good lawyer that you trust. Not just basically like, you know what, I'm gonna get me a lawyer. Bruh, lawyers fuck you too. Lawyers fuck you too. So you gotta know who you dealing with, what type of lawyers is reading your paperwork, because at the end of the day you gotta pay them lawyers too. Lawyers fuck you. It don't matter where you go. Doesn't matter. If a person's gonna fuck you, he's gonna fuck you. You hear me? That's just where it go. You can get a damn cash car, right? Then the cash car fucks up because you bought it as is, right? You bought this cash car as is, and now you like, fuck, man. It sound like it sounds like it's backfiring. Now you got to take it to the mechanic. And if you don't know a mechanic, you got to take it to a mechanic that you don't know. Right? And you take it to the mechanic that you don't know. And once you take it to them, they had your car up there for like a day or two, and then you like, what the fuck is going on, bro? They said that they was gonna let me know at the end of that day. Then you call them again, they said, we haven't got to it. Then you get to the third day, and you like, hold on, man, I gotta go up there. So you catch a ride up there, and you like, hey, bro, what the fuck is going on? They talking about that it's a fucking motor, but you don't know that you could have just changed the spark plugs out, and then you could have paid about $50 to get that shit fixed. You could have went to Rock Auto, or well, you could have went to Rock Auto, get you some cheap spark plugs or whatever the case might be. Pay $30 for them. Pay somebody $20, somebody that you know, or look on YouTube, and you try to fix it yourself. And then you only spend $30 to get the spark plugs, and then the backfiring is gone. But this person talk about, nah, man, your transmission went out, or he said your motor about to give out. You gonna have to put another motor inside of it. Then he go to the motherfucking junkyard to go get the motor, and he paid $500 for a motor that has 80,000 miles. He probably paid like a 500, and he say, "Well, we're gonna get you a motor, a new used motor, and it's we're gonna rebuild it, and we're only gonna charge you $3,000 to put it in plus labor or whatever the case might be." Then you end up paying fucking $3,000 to put this motherfucking motor inside of your car when it was just spark plugs. And these people only paid $500 for the motor. They already have the parts for the labor. Then they fucked around and fucked you for $3,500 or $3,000. That's just the way it works. You know, the people in this world are sneaky and conniving, and they will fuck you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I damn near don't trust myself, but I know I'm so damn loyal that I can't do that to the next person. I'd rather keep it real. I'd rather keep it honest, and that's the way I raise my son. Is to always be honest, always tell the truth. Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen when you tell a lie? You're going to have to create another lie, and another lie, and another lie, and another lie, and you're just going to be so used to lying, you're going to be a compulsive liar. Why you want to have that on your name, that you're a compulsive liar? Then nobody is going to be able to believe you. Your family members don't believe you. Nobody believes you. When you get older and you finally become a man for yourself, and then you get a good job, you go to college and you get a job, and you get out and search for a job, and then you start lying to the manager and to the company and all that type of stuff. And you, bro, like it just comes with too much. So why do you want to tell a lie when you can always tell the truth and be a loyal person in this world? Always tell the truth. Always. You'll never lie, because at the end of the day, lies create more lies. Just saying, bro. That's just how the world turns, you know? You gotta know you gotta know yourself, and you gotta know what you worth. And you know what I'm saying? I got into all of that type of shit just to say, bro, like, Sue Surface gonna be home. Verb, you're gonna have to take a seat in that. You're gonna have to take a seat in the back and watch Sue Surf work. It's gonna happen. Yeah. It's gonna happen. So shout out to the haters, man. Shout out to the haters, man. Shout out to the haters, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But fuck you. And that's just it.